Li. I'm the chairman and CEO of Baidu.
Robin Li is the co-founder, chairman and chief executive officer of Baidu, Inc., and oversees the company's overall strategy and business operations. Robin received a Bachelor of Science degree in Information Management from Peking University in 1991, and a Master of Science degree in Computer Science from the State University of New York at Buffalo in 1994. Robin worked as a senior consultant at a subsidiary of Dow Jones and designed the real-time financial information system for the online edition of the Wall Street Journal. Robin received a U.S. patent for a system of hyperlink analysis in 1999, one of the inventions that has helped shape today's search technology. He later joined InfoSeek, one of the early search engines, in Silicon Valley as a senior engineer. Since founding the company in January 2000, Robin has led Baidu to be China's largest search engine, with over 70% market share. Baidu is the largest Chinese search engine globally and the second largest independent search engine in the world. China is among the 4 countries globally alongside the United States, Russia, and South Korea to possess its own core search engine technology. Through innovations such as from box computing to Baidu's open data and open app platform, Robin has substantially advanced the theoretical framework of China's internet sciences, propelling Baidu to be the vanguard of China's internet industry.
The characteristics of leadership. Flexibility.
I'm sort of lucky in the sense that when I went back to China from Silicon Valley, there were only less than 10 million people who have access to internet in China. And today we have more than 700 million people. So we enjoy.
They are all using Baidu.
They're all using Baidu. We enjoy
on a daily basis.
Ride. Yeah. Because of the super fast growth rate, we were able to ride along the way. We understand the local Chinese needs. We came up a lot of solutions that's good for the Chinese users. In the early days, there were not a lot of content in Chinese. So I worry about a very different problem that the Googles worried in the US. I worry, how could we help our users to create more content instead of just using technology to index whatever is already there on the internet.
Because of the different culture, Robin Li built a special searching engine for China to meet the needs of Chinese people, but not did as same as other countries did.
I think China is a very different market, first of all. It's different in 3 senses. First is that China is a large and growing market. It's growing, meaning it's changing. The market condition changes every day. If you're not close to that market, it's very difficult for you to keep up with it, with the market demand.
The type of leadership style. Transformational.
I think for most of the ideas, China learned from the US because US internet developed much earlier and had a much larger scale. But in recent years, there are innovations coming out from Chinese market because we already have the largest internet population in the world. For search, like I mentioned, starting from 2003, we start to add community flavor or social flavor to our search. That made our search very sticky. It's very hard to switch.
These cultural differences make that one should carefully consider how to use Western practices in a culturally different context. Issues like conflict management, participative management, delegating and group discussion are not the same in the Netherlands and Brazil. A cultural translation is to be made. Robin Li has spent quite some time abroad. His American experiences allowed him to get the most out of American and Chinese leadership. Today he is one of the best examples in China of a successful transformational leader. The leadership theory. House's Pat Goal leadership theory. In Baidu Company, the employees who are suitable for the positions will be hired. Their characteristics have to be fitted to the job categories to make sure that they are happy and comfortable with their works. In 2010, during the lecture in a university in China, Robin Li pointed that, people will only be happy and be confident when they are doing the things they like and are good at. In 2001, the Beta company first founded, there are only 8 workers and nobody wanted to cooperate with them. As a good leader, Robin Li knew well about his and the company's goal, so he gave a perfect directions to the workers and handled the highest power to make decisions and control the whole company.
The source of power. Position power. As the CEO of Baidu, Robin has the supreme power in the organization. He has the reward power to offer the things valued and the coercive power to punish. He has the right to control everything. Personal power. Robin is not only a leader but also an excellent engineer. He also has the degree of management, so he has the expert power to influence others because of his knowledge and skills. To be one of the most richest men in China, Robin started his business many years ago and become successful. He must has the referent power to influence others.
I listen to a lot of people, but I need to analyze by myself. I typically, hear from a lot of people, and I discuss with a few of them. But ultimately, I make the decision by myself.
In my opinion, Robin Li is a good leader. As one of the pioneers and leading figures in China's internet industry, Robin's achievements are widely recognized. In 2013, Robin became a member of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference. He currently acts as Vice Chairman of the All China Federation of Industry and Commerce and Vice Chairman of the Internet Society of China. Robin is a seasoned talent, national distinguished expert, and has received honors including CCTV Key Figure in China's Economy, the Top 30 Figures in China's 30 Years of Reform, 10 IT Leaders, and many others. Robin topped Forbes' list of 2012 China's Best CEOs and was named Forbes' list of World's Most Powerful People 3 years in a row. Magazines such as Business Week and Time magazine have repeatedly put Robin on the lists of best business leaders in the world and China's most influential business leaders. As the biggest searching engine in China, Baidu has a lot of different applications for us to use. It is really convenient and useful. Robin Li is very creative and smart to cater to the market. He is very successful to be a leader. For me, leadership is the capacity to guide a group of different people to achieve the only one goal. The leader has to truly understand, accept, and appreciate their own strengths, weaknesses, and purpose. They are not only using the book knowledge or acquired skills to solve problems, but also bring out their best and combine everyone's strengths together to improve.